body today?
So I have pain on my left lower back.
Left lower back?
And then right side of my groin.
And the C6 is where it actually kind of started kinking, right? So we're going to make a correction on your 6 here. Okay, and for the lower back, we're going to make correction on your left pelvis. Okay, so basically your left pelvis is where it actually shifted kind of backward and kind of twisted outward. Okay. And, you know, like that.
Okay.
Good. Have to be alright?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna check the movement here. Nice. Is this still tender?
No, it's not.
Not as much, eh?
No.
Actually moves better.
I would say a better range of
better range of motion, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Good. This way. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's lighter.
It's lighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lighter.
Okay, and just keep moving. All right, Thomas, welcome to the office.
Thank you.
For sure. Okay, so just tell me what's going on in your body today.
So I have pain on my left lower back.
Left lower back. Okay.
And then right side of my groin.
And right side of the groin.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the left side of your hip area.
Sure.
So what's going on?
Well, it's been a few years at least, since about 2018-19 or so.
Sure.
I've been having lower back pain.
Sure.
Especially when I'm sitting down for a long time, let's say 2-3 hours.
Gotcha. So the pain usually kind of getting worse when you're sitting for an extended period of time.
Yeah, I mean in the office I'm sitting down for 2-3 hours. When I'm driving, that also aggravates the pain.
Okay.
When I'm walking, it's fine.
Walking is fine.
But when I go for like a light jog, then I can feel the pain.
Okay. Is it more like a pain? Is it more like a localized, or the pain ever kind of shooting down to your thigh or your glute?
It doesn't shoot all the way down.
Okay.
I would say it's more local.
More local.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it more stay in your? So when you say local, is it more like specifically in there, or is it ever? Do you ever feel any sensation on your glute or your thigh?
Glute once. But that's it. Just once.
Okay. That's pretty rare.
It's rare. It's rare, but it's usually just local, that area.
Okay.
Usually it's fine, but once in a while it's very painful.
Okay.
So that's when I.
And how would you manage when you have those kind of pain? Actually, kind of.
Bit of a massage, and I go see a chiropractor.
Gotcha.
I try to just lay down on the floor.
Sure.
Stretch.
And the stress usually kind of relieve the pain, or?
It does. It does help with the pain.
At some degree, but it doesn't actually fully fix.
Right.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. Then now let's talk about your groin pain.
Yeah.
Can you just describe a little bit more about your groin?
So, in a normal walk, it's fine. But when I'm stepping forward.
Stepping forward.
So if I were to show you, I were to step forward using my left leg.
Okay.
So if I was to step forward, I mean I don't walk like this, but if I was to step forward this much, then I can feel a bit of a pain on this side.
On that side?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel it right now?
I do. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay. How bad it is? Give me a number wise. Out of 10. 10 being the worst. 0 gonna be the zero pain.
I'll say about 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, but it only aggravating when you kind of putting your weights on your left leg.
On my left leg, right. So if
Gotcha.
I'm moving forward using my right leg, I
Gotcha.
don't have any pain.
You don't have really pain.
No,
but
no,
if it's like vice versa, then it's
exactly.
usually kind of aggravated.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And is it just like on your groin, or is it more like...
Just on the groin.
Just on the groin?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it kind of travel down, or is it more like a localized?
It's more localized.
More like a localized.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't actually like go below your...
It doesn't, no.
It doesn't.
It just stays right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's back to sit. Okay, so other than your lower back, is there any other, health concern that I should be aware?
Nope, not at all.
No. Is everything good with your neck or your mid back?
Yep, neck's good, back's good. Just these.
Just mainly on your lower back.
Right, just these two areas.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the physical orthopedic exam. So basically I'm kind of check like if there's any dysfunction of the joint. So we're going to start with that.
Okay.
And then I'll give you a better explanation after that.
Okay, sounds
good.
Okay, yep.
Right? I know you don't have any symptom going on your neck, even on your mid back, but still, I'm just going to check your entire spine, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm actually getting some reading on here. Let's see. Okay, you can look straight. Okay, so. Okay, all right, Thomas, can you bend forward, touching your toes for me? Bending forward, and you can come back. Like that. Okay. Let's turn to number 1 versus 2.
Take 2.
2, okay. 2 versus 3.
2.
Still 2 is tender here.
Yes.
How about right side? Any pressure? Number 1 versus 2. Try again.
Between 1 and 2, I'll say 1. But then if I was compare the right and left side,
You feel more on your
on the left side.
On your left side.
Yeah, gotcha, definitely. Gotcha. Okay.
That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, you can slowly lean on back to the chair. Okay, just look straight. Actually, can you move forward? Lean forward a little bit. Perfect. This is under 1 versus 2.
1.
1 versus 3.
1.
Still 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how bad it is?
No, it's okay.
It's okay? Like out of 10?
2 or 3.
2 or 3? Gotcha. Alright, so that's actually your C6. So basically C6 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this guy on it here. And then actually we went over this before that. Basically when we look at your neck spine here, your neck is what we call like a stretching of the neck, right? Basically when that happened, all of your weight kind of shifted forward, and that basically compressing on the front of the joint, and it caused like wear and tear. And the C6 is where it actually kind of started kinking, right? So we're gonna make a correction on your 6 here, okay? And for the lower back, we're gonna make correction on your left pelvis, okay? So basically your left pelvis is where it actually shifted kind of backward and kind of twisted outward, okay? So that can actually, sprain the joint, more like a top of your side joint. So we're gonna make correction on that.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any other question before we start?
No, I'm good.
All right, let's get started. So you can have a seat here, just like that. And then what I want you to do is you can put your heels on the ground, like that, and palms up on your left. Beautiful. And scoop down just a little bit. Good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is gonna make a correction on your C6 spinal process with my index finger here, just like that. First of all, let me double check. Do you feel any difference when you're turning to left versus right? Try
Not
again.
so much.
Not so much? Not too bad?
Not too bad.
Good. Okay. So I know you don't have much pain on your neck, but I still, again, when we check your spine, we focus on your entire spine. So even though you only have a lower back pain issues, but I still want to work on your neck. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
That's fine, right?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna start with your neck adjustment here. So can you feet out for me? Put your heels on the ground, palms up on your lap. Beautiful. So like this. And chin up, like that.
Okay.
Good. Now to be alright?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good. All right. I'm gonna check the movement here. Nice. Is this still tender?
No, it's not.
Not as much, eh?
No.
Good. Actually moves better.
I would say a better range of
Better range of motion, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. All right, ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right, let's move on to here. So I just want to lay on your side, facing toward me. Just like that. Put your arm this way. There we go. I got you. A little closer here. All right. Bend your top legs. Bottom one straight. Good. How's that feel?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That's fine.
All right. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a contact of your SI joint here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll you toward me. You're gonna feel like you're gonna falling off, but trust me, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Because since I'm gonna pin it with stabilize with my hips.
Okay.
And then basically what I'm going to do, I'm gonna push a little forward. It's gonna make direction of the force going to be more lifting up and then torque out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This. There we go. Okay. All right, coming up.
Yep.
And just walk it up for me. Okay. And then I want you to try doing like, put your weights on your left side to see if that
Okay.
actually
So left leg forward.
left leg forward.
Yeah, it's lighter.
It's lighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lighter.
Okay. And just keep moving. Can you just keep walking it off to see how you're doing? And again, Thomas, we're going to do the same exam before we done any adjustment to see if there's any improvement or not.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. So I just want to lay on your back again. Face up. Okay. So let's see. So I'm going to raise your legs higher. Again, just let me know once you start feeling pain on your lower back.
Okay. The lower back's fine.
Lower back is fine.
But then just
Tightness more like a tightness on your hamstring.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Same thing.
Same
Lower back's
thing.
fine.
You don't feel much on your
It's just
lower
the
back.
tightness.
Perfect.
On the
Let's do the same thing. I know this side doesn't really cause anything on your lower back. Still, I just want to make sure.
Okay.
How's that feel?
Oh, it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. All right. Hold my hand and coming up. So do you have any other question?
So one question that I have is,
Sure.
I sit down for a very long time.
Gotcha.
Using my computer, I'm working.
Sure.
So anything that I should avoid?
So basically, for most people in this day, most people use a lot of computers, right? So, but basically, job is job. You can't avoid the job,
Right.
So you have to do it. And every human body, every individual is very unique, right? So the best evidence is suggesting that you don't want to be in one position too long. So that being said, like if you usually spend how many hours do you normally work? Like 6 to 8 hours or
In between 6 to 8.
6 to 8 hours. So if that's the case, what I tell people is you probably want to set an alarm for every an hour.
Okay.
So every an hour when you get those alarm, just simply walk it off.
Okay.
Just simply walk around so your body is not in one particular position too long. Then that's the most effective way where you can put the minimized stress on your spine.
Okay.
Yeah, so again, my best advice is, just keep moving around. You don't want to be in one position too long. I know it sounds pretty broad, but
Right.
this is actually what the current evidence is showing. So I highly recommend that.
Okay. So same thing, I guess, goes with when I'm driving. So when I'm driving, maybe take a break every hour.
Absolutely, that absolutely helps in terms of the stress on your spine.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions, comments?
No, that's it for now.
Okay, perfect. So again, you're all set for today.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure, and then I'm looking forward to working with you.
Okay, sounds
All
good.
right,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.